Go on again.
Alright. Isaiah 1 verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto hunger. They are gone away backward.
Right, because you think you're progressing in the way that you are, you know. You think that the way your still life is better and you basically are advanced. No, you go backward. Because guess what? Back then, people still live longer and healthier. Now your life are reduced to a low state. Same as I say, the mental ability where you start back then is nowhere to the level it should be. You see what I say? No, we repeat them now because people lack wisdom, yo.
Yeah, but then you never have so much single parent family as well, and women raising kids, men at that basically become degenerated.
Right.
It's a lack of the physical understanding or kind of common wisdom of basically raise up a whole soul.
Right.
Woman can even do them woman duty, the men them are basically nigger, and the woman them are war.
Right.
But then when you follow the laws them to a certain extent, it wasn't so chaotic. There was a level of order. But now, the people following the so-called white man ways so much extreme that the family right now, there's no family structure. You see me? The man take you out of the house, the warring mother, you see me? I raise up some warring picnic, and the men them bleach out the get gun, and them shit there, yo. Family structure is destroyed in this life.
Done. Yeah. And
He said, why? He is stricken anymore. He will afford more and more.
yeah, you have to continue to do it until you die. Bible says this iniquity shall not depart from you until you die. There's no other way, yo. Your people deserve death. Just death. I would wish nothing more than that fool than death.
Hey,
So they can come and yeah, Bible says pray not for you, for your own good. Because you think, look here, somebody know, if you ask any one of them or people about why them think that they have to keep the laws, where as I mentioned, them can't find any justified reason why not to keep the law, yo. They just because they can't say, yo, it's not healthy, and it's not clean, and it's not orderly, you know. They can't find a reason why we shouldn't keep the laws. They just don't want to keep it because they don't want to be evil, yo.
Him to say Old Testament don't win.
This is a condemnation that light is come to the world. And man love darkness rather than light. That's what? These were evil.
Yeah, if you actually say they come, they will be
Alright, this is 2nd Ezra 9 and verse 22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
You were born in vain.
Right.
You were born with a death wish. To be example in the future of what not to be.
Gone.
Right? And that the Most High have wrought inside of him. One.
And let my grape be kept.
The grape is what? The elect. Because with what? One continue read.
And my plant, for with great labor, for with great labor have I made it perfect.
Right, the Most High have been edge on the vineyard, yo, which is in the elect, a nation Israel. You ain't gonna be the Edomite, going basically sliding at the vineyard, you know, and the vineyard are full of grape, and then look, you see what orange in a vineyard. That one the orange in a grape.
Billy.
You see me? No, in the way there, yo, there's no mixed seed in this thing.
The way out there say man divide the sheep from the wolf.
Gone.
And from the goat, sorry.
Yeah.
Especially when you look, that you should have bring forth grapes, brought forth wild grapes. Which is what they generate before people say, well, great labor and they have kept it. So you kept the elect.
Why that?
Because yeah, can't. But the whole Israel is basically the last grape. But put her right gone bad. You know what I mean? So you have to throw the bad and keep the labor to keep the good. The elect, man.
Sometimes you have the farming. And the day you're going, you have, you know, just like you say the there's one bad apple for the whole bunch, like that.
And if 11, they get the whole lump.
I have 2 meters, some of them spoil. I've taken plate to one of them outsiders, everything is spoiled. So Jake, the spoil brought them, I forget, burn and destroy you.
Before they spoil a bunch.
Yeah.
And it said, oh, I thought we come and degenerate plant, Jeremiah 1:21. When you look at the degenerate,
The drop low.
yeah, you know, he said this continued from ancestral quality artists. Decrease from ancestral quality.
Because the Bible says go back way, you go back way, you think you're way the most way equal, or you're way better than the most way.
Because even our ancestors, our forefathers, you know, them our forefathers, we did not keep the law, you know. Abraham was what? A friend of the Most High. You need to keep the law, yo. See? And guess what? That actually give him understanding.
Right.
One of the reasons why the Lord say him give the law and say, oh what? That the nations can say, otherwise I understand. But what they must talk about our people now?
Bunch of niggas.
These niggas. They're on YouTube or on the internet that twerk off the mask, the black bitch, black woman, that twerk off the mask, making no sense because they're not no value, they're not a standard. You know what I mean? The men, the generate just the same. So them can't find, what am I gonna look from you? Them not look from for you for your build nothing. Them not look for you build up a society or nothing like that. You don't contribute to them, man. Them you just contribute as what? As slaves. That's all the contributors.
Right now they're gonna go and work, so as the healing refer to them as wasted skittles.
Useless skittles.
This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 27. Isaiah also cried concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved.
Right, a remnant of that great number gonna be saved. Think about that, yo. Just like the Bible says, a drop to a wave. Right? A remnant of that great number outside of the sea gonna be saved, yo. Go on.
He said, for he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness.
Right. Just like get rid of all of you, some of you people and just make things work the way it's supposed to work. Because the Bible says what, you will revolt more and more. The cure you get beaten, you're going to revolt more and more.
God.
Because we Lord say, the Lord say if you have a stubborn and rebellious son, we will not take heed, yo. Wait, just bring him out to the priest and him some big stone kill him. Likewise a female, you see me? So you must send a partial.
Right.
Man child, woman child, you not listen, alright, just get rid of them, stone him, put them to death.
That's right.
Isn't that others may look on and fear. So shall thou put his evil from among Israel.
As you say, a disorder, a fear, you know, the white man bring from people, trauma.
Right.
That's why we're there at the level and our people submit to him.
Yeah.
So the most I have to bring back faith, bring him back in order.
Right, people fear the so-called white man more than the Most High.
More than the Most High.
Right, you know why? Because them feel like say, yo, when the Most High on this judgment, the Most High don't want this judgment because them do them with iniquity. I know for years them feel like say you're not harm. You know? But guess what? When they break the so-called white man laws or whatever, you see me? They so-called can't forget. Judge. Right? But guess what? The Most High is terrible, yo. The Most High is the one making so-called white man ruling over you right now. And whipping you, leaving road marks in our foreparents in slavery, yo. Just think about
them
that.
set up niggas to beat them. Verse 28, for he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness, because the short work will the Lord make upon the earth. And as Isaiah said before, except the Lord of Sabaoth had left us a seed, we had been as Sodom and been made like unto Gomorrah.
Right. Why? Because guess what? The laws are what? Life. Breaking laws is what? Death. So eventually if you break the law continuously and whenever the most ever put step in, guess what? Done, yo.
Just look how far we reach.
Right.
Now look at the stage over there now. Coming from way back, like keeping the laws. Just look on the generation of our people. Just look on the
People barely can pass 25 years old,
you know
yo.
what I mean? Look on the little one that will come up. Them couldn't live if you come see 10 years, 50 years after. Yo, without Saddam, this see that beside them all, like, literally.
Yeah.
You know, there will be no light, man.
If you never share in the days, no flesh shall be saved.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Remember, somebody can correct me on this. There's a somebody came online and do a video about basically celebrating the marriage 25 or 8. You remember the year?
Oh, one youth. And he made the same day. One nigga, one Jake. Is in America. Think him celebrating his 18th birthday, my mistake.
Okay.
So when I see him, he literally get put to death. Then I shoot him,
Right? Let me show the life we are living, yo. Yeah, I'm on reach 18. What's that life we live?
Hey, why is people saying that kingdom, if it was leader basically someone there 100 years, they must see how this man look young. It's the kind of kingdom where we live 1,000 years. Our life will be like onto a tree.
Me have my gun in me now singing 36 and I think magazines are good clipping. Big on me want to put the one in
They got to go the whole back seat and put in the speaker, shit that man.
Alright, this is Isaiah 5 and verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Right, they call keeping your new agenda, laws good. You should make gays and lesbians and transsexuals and all of these people equal to people who are basically keep the right path.
God. Stupidness.
Yeah, that's basically death.
Stupidness.
I would say about breaking laws. Death, yo, because two women then together cannot bring a life, and two men cannot bring life, yo. That's death. If a man feel that way, the earth done.
Yeah, it's the wages of sin is death. Right. You see, man, sin is what? The transgression of the law. Right. You don't know the point. That's why Moses said what? This game put before your life and death. Choose. Right. You see me breaking the law, the most is the power, yo. You see me create this earth, him create us, and him say, guess what? Instead of the law, you see me you're being one with nature and live. But if you go against nature, basically you commit, excuse me, say you basically you commit a sin against yourself, yo. That's suicide. If you go against the laws, more people is love wickedness. Look death.
That put darkness for light.
They put darkness for light. You think you're going to grow into this wealthy person and you're going to basically live to your old age and you're going to help iron pork, shrimp, lobster. You know? You do everything in the last and thou shall not do. Right?
And light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
You have it back way. Because your way is not the right way. You're no more righteous than the Most High. Not Joe Bochat. Say shall Martha man the more godly than God. Yeah, just than the Most High. If you can find it for me. Right? What you know? You cannot, the manual, the computer itself cannot tell the computer itself say, yo, this is the right way of your program. And when the program is at the best to tell what you know? The earth gets created and have a manual of live life in a harmony. And you go against that, you disrupt the earth harmony, and guess what, the earth will put back itself in a natural course, because that's how life is. Right? You pollute the place with plastics, and it cannot degrade or break down properly in the earth. Not like how it's supposed to be break down. Guess what, the earth will spin it back to you, which is going to break you down. Right? Go on.
You want to Job?
Job.
Alright, this is Job chapter
Go on.
Chapter 4 verse 17. Shall mortal man be more just than the Most High?
Right, shall man be more just or righteous than the Most High? Impossible. You're not going to the right way than the Most High, yo. You know, if the Most High know how every ear, the Most High know every ear in their head. By head. You know, scientists used to say, oh, here's a God. the ones that do come out and say there's a God, them say, oh, the deepness of the eye, or the construction of the eye. That couldn't be just a random act, yo. Right? Nothing at all if you dig deep enough. Done up by accident, yo. So, there was a brain behind it. And if a brain the behind it, and a great knowledge. You know must know what I do. I was not say, yo.
Because even though plants grow, even though trees grow, we call it the Fibonacci sequence. You see, it starts from a particular sequence at one, and it basically go up in a unison. And that happens with almost a lot of plant life forms on the face of the earth. You see, the way how them plants structured. You see me? It basically conform to a particular logic. You see?
Everything in the universe I work together as one, and everything basically feed off of each other, some way or the other, yo. And if you use it in the improper way, then obviously you destroy the earth, yo. Go on.
Shall mortal man be more just than the most side? Shall a man be more pure?
The so-called white man, he might want to feel like he know things more than the most side. The food man on the earth right now. You make GMO food, yo. Right? Chemtrail. The most I make natural food with seeds to basically produce. And you gonna say, yo, them the nutrients. Yeah, isn't that there? What you make, what you go down lab and make, your one better than the most side.
He's the devil.
And you have dumb idiot where subscribe to Soca White Man way. I'm sure for sure how they were not the devil. I'm gonna say one long time I watched my Jamaica it's a television program and local station, and somebody was bringing out to the host that look, there's a lot of product in Jamaica that are GMOs and you don't know them are GMO. And I'm gonna tell you what GMO do to you. Because some of them are when destroy your sperm, so you can have they can fertile infertility. Right? Some of them destroy different parts of your body. So the man are really these things. Must say why people why they don't label it so we can decide what we want to eat or not.
Hey, Ethan knows that people reject, there's a lot of people that reject
GMO.
So them try to disguise it because let's say there's a lot of products with them to write non-GMO products and them are GMO. They pass around and they'll flip on it. Say GMO is put them inside real chicken. But then they are them organic. Right, organic products are really GMO.
Can. You can't trust the devil.
You can't trust the devil.
They wink at if you represent them as forgers of lies.
Right, let them say, yo, we should not, them say, because they remember perfectly, but I think they must have bad coke, the worse of the coke itself. So they must say, and if that, then suppose they say that they must sell a healthy coke. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the plan is on the agenda, so-called white man, is to get our people sick. To get people sick. Set up a scheme, get people sick, we go to the pharmacy, spend money, or the doctor and spend money. It's a cycle, it's all about money and depopulation. See? To control the population, to bring it up below 500 million as part of them in charge of God's school 10 commandments, yo. See? So we never put out this food. Them tell it, a part of the Illuminati agenda, so you know what? We're going to feed them poison, and then when they run to the doctor, we're going to feed them more poison. You know what I mean?
Never trust that enemy.
That's why Bill Gates couldn't come out and say what with healthcare, with birth control and vaccination, they might use to maintain and depopulate the earth and 500 million. So really I tell you a vaccine will kill you. Some niggas over there.
And Jake, now, upon your television program, every minute they want to get your child vaccinated. So, you see me? Yo, they basically been forced to do these things, yo.
Hey, police will lock you up if you don't vaccinate the child.
Yeah, can.
They come to school, they man force me. Remember when me young, yo, me literally run go up on one hill. You see me and then come for me. When me afraid of niggas, they never know say they can kill me still. But me know say, we just finished that one this week. Back to Job 4 verse 17. It says, shall mortal men be more just than the Most High?
Right.
Shall a man be more pure than his maker?
Right, shall a man be more pure than his maker? Impossible. Right? But your people stubborn, they know what, you know? They don't want to listen to the scriptures and what the Bible said because the Bible is not the word of the Most High. Right? We don't want to hear what your view said. Your view is not pure than the Most High. It's not more right than the Most High. Me not think say yo, it should have got so because what the fuck you know? What you know yo? Come, run.
And then to them they will complete.
Right.
See, because the scripture doesn't say all laws of the Father are perfect.
Right.
And looking to the word perfect to go back to being complete. See, it don't need nothing to add. That's why I'm saying, yo, don't add or take away.
Right.
Leave it just as it is.
Jake, I was think they know. Jake, I was think they know and they know more. You know?
Alright, this is Isaiah 30 and verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, say the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
Right, you don't take counsel of the scriptures, yo. When I have a problem, you don't go and say, yo, alright, what the Bible say about this scenario?
Yeah, like for instance, what going right now?
Yeah.
The whole movement, domestic violence, man killing women, fuck on them, they say committing adultery. Why them not sit down and say, hold on, as this is a Christian nation, you know? Why they sit down and consult the scriptures? What the Bible say we're supposed to do? Well, according to the Bible, say that adulterer and adulteress must be put to death.
The scripture doesn't say question a while ago still.
Yeah, God.
And you ask why they don't see
God, rebellious.
Like the front up?
Yeah, man.
Alright, Isaiah 30 and 1. Woe to the rebellious children, say the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Right, I try to protect yourself from something that can't protect you. What can protect you against the Most High? Nothing. If you're not under the one, put it that way, if you're not under the protection of Yahweh Hashem Shai, guess what? Then you're basically doomed. Right, you're doomed.
Body within.
Yeah, I was going to say about the Make it shot first.
That they may add sin to sin.
See, you take on the white man, Egypt or whichever we are life, take on the more evil. Which is what? Death. Go on.
That's about the point where brother say you can't from the Most High. This is Deuteronomy 32 verse 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no power beside me. I kill and I make alive.
Right. Everybody have them death there. Are them their punishment, are them their judgment.
Yes, I think Paul said we shall all seek before the Most High. You see me? Right. So, you know, I'm on the terror of the Most High. Go swear men. Which men? The elect. Go for the Most High. Right. He said, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of mine hand.
Right. So you're not protected by the Heavenly Father? No.
This is Ezekiel 39 verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go to the midst of the city, to the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Right, this mark is going to exempt these men from judgment. But guess what? Mafia do what? Sigh and cry for all the abominations that take place in the land. Our people is happy with this filthy society. Let we want to let bygones be bygones, so we want so what man feel lead over and send you beat up the other town, right? Or we want to impose them laws and power, for so children them can become faggots, yo.
Nasty.
Right. not having understanding that these men polluting your children's mind through the television, the radio, your social media, you know?
It's all witchcraft.
Yeah, which is witchcraft, because these men go, the Bible said they want them treasure iniquity, yo. Them go deep depths and work out how them can basically feed your mind of folly.
Check out the Starving Staff Institute here.
Drink of the wine.
And that's what it's going to say, them work ego upon them bed. You see me? So them basically set up them study psychology to the depths, yo. How we can sway these people's mind and sway public opinion.
Because when the word psychology, study of the soul. Based on how people operate at social media. Hey, how people tell heavy stuff.
Yeah, like she's not being said, yeah. Which, yo, any mafia, this way against the people, them tell you everything. What them a go road, when them come back, oh, if break the house, everything, and tell you, isn't it? How long them a stay? Yeah.
When them put the save our combination.
These people are a bunch of fools, yo.
These people say, oh, my people are foolish. They satis children. You have something good point? Verse 5. Unto the others he said, and in my hearing, go ye after him to the city and smite. Let not your eyes fear.
Right, let not your eyes fear. One.
Right, he said, curse me that only is the sword from blood.
Right,
kill everything you see.
Right.
He said, neither have ye pity.
Right.
Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children.
Maids and little children. Right?
And
women
women.
and baby.
Left none.
Right? That's how the Most High work.
Done.
You know read about King David when he go against the nation them, yo. You know read about what happened to the Israelites them when the Most High wipe them out. What's on the play, yo? The whole nation is going to get captivity. They never going to the west coast of Africa and say, look here, alright, you have a young baby, we go and left the young baby, I'm going to take you alone and left the woman, we don't have the young baby. Hell no!
Everybody.
Matter of fact, them bash the baby them head. Cut the money and them belly go up. So what do you think? There's no part in life for a woman and pit never get exempt from judgment. No time.
As my boy Uncle Sam said, one way you forget with that problem.
Get rid of that. Yeah. You see me? One.
Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
And look here, let me show you something. People have a more fear of what we are said than what the rest of the world. Isn't it? Because when we are so shouting, because we are saying, yo, very soon, if you don't have things that I'm right now, what's saying we're not beat like a dead? Isn't it? And because we say people yesterday, how could we preach something like that? Hey, what kind of God you serve? So we got the Bible, you name your hour.
You know.
Right? And yeah, but what I know, you have men who oppose me, I kill you. Right. Yeah, like this, I want to put the video of the brother, say snap, you know, say snap. I want to tell the man, say, yo, be a scally, yo, this might be the last time you hear from them, you see me? Right, you must contemplate coming to this side. You see what I say? Yes, sir, that means somebody. You must be like that, tell me to kill a woman. But the Most High begins snap. You ever know the Most High put these people on people, right? And then the things, you ever you have the salt. But the Most High put these people on salt. Start snap. You see me? You see me? And the people are snap. I come and do things and then come out to reality and then kill themselves. Because they never you can. Because they never trust in your bash and your shy, yo. The Bible says, yo, the women hearts are what? Sneers and traps. And those who please the most step, really please those.
Ecclesiastes.
But the sinners
7 and 26.
Alright.
Right?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bonds. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her.
What that mean by whoso pleaseth Yahweh shall escape from her? Right? Means you have to walk in the most high way. Learn him laws them, yo. Trust in him. Because we will stand the strong. We don't know the strongest thing, yo. We can't go through anything.
Exactly.
But with Yahweh, we can't go through anything. Right? See what I say?
Paul say, with Yahweh Shai, basically, we can conquer anything. God praise him.
We can do
All things are possible.
Yeah, Yahweh shall strengthen us. Christians favorite scriptures, yo. And Christians cannot do shit. Because your strength is Jesus.
That's why scripture say, yo, they profess that they know God.
Young
but
lesson,
in
man.
works they do deny him.
Young lesson.
You know?
I'll be a lip service them up, yo. You see me?
The fish that?
No, they say, her hands as bonds, whoso pleases God shall escape from her.
Right.
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
Right, you're going to be caught in that trap. Right. And that trap is for your life. Just like we said in a Proverbs. You don't know that you'll be a scully, yo. Bring it up. Come here,